So today we start in what's traditionally the dining room, but it's going to end up being my office and game room. So I've taken a floor up, I've taken a skirting board up. So this is now just going to need some patching and then it's ready for paint. We're not spending a lot of money in here, so we're going to leave the wallpaper as it is and I'm going to paint over it, but it's lifted and bubbled in places. So I'm going to have to just patch all of that, put it back, but it is ready for paint and flooring. And again, we've got these ginormous nails everywhere. So taking advice, and I'm just going to grind it all off. So that's this room ready. Just got to clear this and then on to the next job. The plumbers have just left. So they've put the shower tray in for me and sealed it and tested it. So that's all in. I had to put it on some battens to just lift it a bit because of the waste. So it means the cover that comes with the riser kit, this, won't be able to use it because there's a bit of a bigger gap, so they've left me some plastic. So I just have to make my own cover there. But yeah, that's in. So I can now start tiling. Well, once the ceiling's done on Monday, I can tile this. They moved this a little bit, just so when the radiator comes in. And that is it for in here. And then as we go into the airing cupboard, that is the pipes for the shower. That's gone in up there. And then they're gonna tee that into the pump, and then that pump will feed both showers. So they've done that. And then in here, they've just moved the pipes a little bit to the left for the new towel radiator. We agreed at 50 mil from the wall, and then it goes 450 across and 1.6 meters up. It's quite a tall one. And then in here, the hot and cold feed comes in for the shower. So when the plasterer comes on Monday, just have to center this and 150 gap, and then that's ready for the shower and the stuff to go in. So that is it from the bathrooms for now. They'll be back in 2 weeks, and then they'll do second fix on the sink, the toilet, the sink, and they'll fit the bath, and then that'll be them done. So tomorrow in here, I've got to do the electrics because we've got the mirror here on the other side. So I've got to split those electrics, and I've got to remove the shower fan from in there and from in there because they don't have overruns on them. So, and they are quite disgusting. So they will get done as well. It's just the plasterer's kit ready for Monday. And then in here, they just moved the radiator pipes slightly, just so it's ready for the new radiators. I don't even think this one got moved. Nope, that one's staying where it is. In here, the new radiator is a little bit narrower than the old one, so they just moved that, so plasterer just has to repair that. And then in the kitchen, believe it or not, I spent 2 hours cleaning in here, getting everything nice and clean. And then I forgot that I had to come and make their cut. So I've cleaned all the cupboards, which I am just gonna varnish. Clean the walls. I have caulked just the gap by the ceiling because it looked like arse. So that's just caulked. But I'm gonna have to go and clean all of this again. And then now we've got kitchen wrap, so I've got to take that counter off. That'll be the first one to come off. It should be nice and easy. And then get that wrapped and put back on tomorrow. And then those, hopefully it goes all right. If not, we'll just leave it as is. And there's no going back now. That is the first kitchen side removed. Very straightforward. Just a screw, and one screw. So 3 screws, and then just the silicone. So I've got to tidy up all the silicone now, clean the surface, and then attempt to wrap it. So it took me about 40 minutes, but that is how the kitchen side looked. If I get it in close, that is how it looked. And that is how it looks now. So if I try and get it into the light, there you go. It's fairly easy. Heat gun, bank card. So take it easy. It is all smooth.